Hello mga grade 10, this is Tutor Marife. In this video, i-tutor ko ulit paano mag-evaluate ng geometric series. Dun sa past video natin, with the same instruction, and that is to evaluate the geometric series, ang form ng given problem ay first few terms ng geometric sequence at given ang n. Yun ang form ng problem. Itong form ng problem natin ay bago. Gumagamit siya ng summation notation. Okay? So, I am sure sa mga grade 10 na bago sa kanila ang summation, mau-overwhelm sila sa form na binigay dito sa problem na ito. Pero don't worry kasi habang kino-continue ninyo ang panonood sa video na ito, maiintindihan ninyo ano ang ibig sabihin ng ganitong form, summation form. Okay? So, start natin. Pag nag-i-evaluate ka ng geometric series, that means naghahanap ka ng geometric sum. So, gagamitin mo ulit dito ang formula ng finite sum of a geometric sequence. So, ano yon? We have S sub n equals a sub 1 times the quantity 1 minus r raised to n all over 1 minus r. Ginagamit mo ito when r is less than 1. I-define ulit natin yung symbols na nagamit sa formula. S sub n stands for the sum, the finite sum of the n terms. Ito, sinasabi ito sa problem. Okay, yung nagiging subscript mo dito. For example, find the sum of the first term up to the third term of the given geometric sequence. Ganon. So, yun yung subscript dito ng S. A sub 1, tignan ninyo yung subscript niya, it's 1. A sub 1 represents the first term of the geometric sequence. R represents the common ratio of the geometric sequence. So, ito is the same as the subscript of S. Okay? Ano itong condition na when R is less than 1? So, kung ang ratio mo, ang available information mo for R ay mas maliit kaysa sa 1, ito ang gagamitin mo. Okay? Kasi meron pa tayong isang finite sum formula na na-introduce ko na rin sa previous video na nakaswap itong binomial difference mo. Ang nauna ay yung exponential term, nahuli yung 1. Ganon din sa baba. Nauna yung R, nahuli yung 1. You choose this formula when R is greater than 1 naman. Okay, so ang gusto lang kasing mangyari, maging positive palagi yung makukuhang difference dito sa baba. So for example, if your R kasi is smaller than 1 and you subtract, positive ang makukuha mong sagot dito sa baba. When R kasi is greater than 1, tapos you subtract, positive ang lalabas na difference sa baba. So yun lang naman yung purpose ng tamang pagpili ng formula for sum. Okay? So, kung ikaw naman ay walang problema sa'yo, kahit ang lumabas na difference mo sa denominator after plugging in your R ay negative, kahit hindi mo na i-consider ito, mag-focus ka na lang dito sa formula na ito kung hindi ka nako-confuse kapag nagni-negative ang baba mo. Okay? So, sa mga prone to error, kapag nagni-negative na yung baba o marami na siyang nakikitang negative sa sinasolve niya, siguro kailangan i-take into consideration ninyo yung pagpili ng gagamiting formula. Okay? So, for example, i-consider ko ang choosing of the formula. Kailangan kong malaman ano yung R ko dito para alam ko kung alin ang gagamitin ko. So, paano ko nga ba malalaman? Tignan ninyo na either of the two formula, tatlo yung information na kailangan mong malaman para magamit mo yung formula at makapag-solve ka ng finite geometric sum. You need to know what is n. You need to know what is a sub 1. And you need to know what is R. Yan. So, kailangan malaman mo ang tatlong values na ito para magamit mo either of the two formulas at makapag-solve ka ng finite sum. Okay, mag-start tayo sa n. Paano yan? N, K naman yung nagamit. Ito kasi, itong K dito, you can use any letter of the alphabet. So, pwedeng mapalit-palitan kasi ito ng letter. Ito ay equivalent kapag ang problem ay nakasulat in this way. Yan. Instead of letter K, gagamit tayo ng letter N para consistent sa variable na nagagamit doon sa na-encounter mo ng sum formula. Tapos ito rin magiging N. Yan. Okay, so wag ma-overwhelm kung bakit bigla ka nang nakakita ng letter K. Kasi mula sa intro ng geometric sequence, geometric series, madalas ang ginagamit mo ay N, tapos bigla ka ngayong may letter K. So, yun lang yun. Ito kasi pwedeng mapalit-palitan. So, this is actually the N. Ano bang ibig sabihin nito? Kung ito-translate natin ito, ang sinasabi lang niya, find the sum of the geometric sequence from the first term to the seventh term. If the explicit formula of the geometric sequence is 4 raised to n minus 1. So, yun lang yung ibig sabihin nito. So, n is actually itong 7 na nasa ituktok ng summation notation mo. Nagpapahanap siya ng sum up to the 7th term of the geometric sequence. From the first to the 7th term. So, i-add up mo daw yung mga terms ng geometric sequence. That means first term plus second term plus third term up to the 7th term. Okay? Ano naman ito? Ito actually is the explicit formula of the geometric sequence. Ano ba yung explicit formula? It's the same as the general formula for any term of a geometric sequence. It's a sub n equals a sub 1 times r raised to n minus 1. Remember, this is the general formula for any term of a geometric sequence. And it's also the explicit formula of the geometric sequence. Okay? So, kung ito ang explicit formula ng geometric sequence at ganito yung general form, i-rewrite natin ito into this form. So, gagawin nating kamukha siya ng ganitong format. Ito ay pwede mong isulat na summation notation, tapos n equals 1, 7 sa tuktok. Tignan niyo yung general formula or the explicit formula. Merong a sub 1 dito. So, pag ganyan, invisible. A sub 1 is the cofactor of the exponential part. So, pag wala kang nakikitang cofactor dyan, it's invisible. Parang naka-times 1 ito. 1 times the exponential 4 raised to n minus 1. Tignan ninyo, ang 1 times 4 raised to n minus 1 at ang general formula for any term of a geometric sequence, magkapareho na sila ng format. Therefore, pwede na nating ma-determine ang a sub 1. Your a sub 1 is actually 1. Itong base ng n minus 1 is your common ratio, your r. So, itong 4 na ito ang r mo naman. Yan, it's actually the base of your exponent n minus 1. Yun yung r. So, we have a sub 1, it's 1. We have r, it's 4. Ayan. Enough information na ito to be able to use the sum formula. Okay. Is 4 greater than 1 or less than 1? It's greater than 1. So, if it's greater than 1, we will use the second sum formula. So, ito ang gagamitin natin because r is greater than 1. Ang next step na natin is to substitute the known values. So, we're solving for s sub 7. And it's equal to a sub 1 is 1 times the quantity. R raised to n is 4 raised to 7. Minus 1 all over. R minus 1 is 4 minus 1. Substitution. Tapos, i-evaluate mo na lang. Magmamano-mano ulit tayo para mas challenging ang pagsosolve at huwag maging masyadong dependent sa calculator. Okay. By identity property of multiplication, any number multiplied by 1 equals the number itself. So, 1 times this number, kung ano man yung answer dito later on, it's still equal to this. So, pwede mo nang wag isulat yung times 1. Tanggalin nga muna natin. Pwede nang i-omit yung times 1. 4 raised to 7 minus 1 na lang. Over, pwede ka nang mag-subtract. It's 3. Okay? Itong mahabang fraction bar nyo na ito is actually your grouping symbol and it's called the vinculum. Nabanggit ko na rin ito dun sa mga past videos ko. Vinculum. Sa GEMDAS rule kasi, ang tamang order of operations kasi is to always perform operations within your grouping symbols before you proceed to other operations involved pag nagsisimplify ka. So, our vinculum is our G dito sa expression na ito. So, ang gagawin natin, i-perform mo muna yung operation sa taas at sa baba niya. So, na-perform ko na sa baba. Kailangan i-perform din muna natin yung nasa taas niya. At ang nasa itaas ng vinculum ay E for exponential at S for subtraction. So, kailangan i-evaluate mo muna ito saka tayo magsa-subtract. Yun yung correct order of operation. So, what is 4 raised to 7? 4 raised to 7 in expanded form, you have to use 4 as a factor 7 times. So, ano ang 4 raised to 7? Ang 4 raised to 7 ay four times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Use 4 as a factor 7 times. Okay? Ito kabisado ko. 4 cubed, alam kong 64 yan. Another 4 cubed, 64 din. Multiply, dalawang 64, 64 times 64 equals 4 times 4, 16, carry 1, 25. 6 times 4, 24, carry 2, 38. Add the partial product, 6, 9, 10, carry 1, 4,096. May isa pa tayong 4. Times 4, so it's 24, carry 2, 38, tapos 16. It's equal to 4 raised to 7 is actually equal to 16,324. 384, sorry. Minus 1 over 3. Tapos na tayo sa E, we can now subtract. 16,384 minus 1 is 16,383 over 3. You're dividing by 3. Check natin ang divisibility nito by 3 by adding its digits. 1 plus 6, 7, plus 3, 10, plus 8, 18, plus 3, 21. If the sum of its digits is a multiple of 3, then 16,383 is divisible by 3. So yes, i-reduce natin or i-divide na natin by 3. So magiging 1 yan. Ito, 16 divided by 3 is 5. Remainder 1. Yung remainder 1 mo, imaginein mo na nandito sa kaliwa ng next digit, magiging 13 divided by 3, 4. Remainder 1. Yung remainder 1 mo ulit, imagine na nasa kaliwa ng 8. 18 divided by 3, 6. Remainder 0. So 3 divided by 3, it's 1. Ang answer is 5,461. This is the geometric sum from the first to 7th term of the geometric sequence with explicit formula 4 raised to k minus 1. This is the answer. Okay? So, compared sa video na nag-solve na tayo ng geometric sum, this time, sa video na ito, ay ginawa natin ang selecting of formula. So, yun yung naidagdag. Try nyo ring idagdag sa kaalaman ninyo. Okay? So, ang purpose lang ulit ng selecting which of the two sum formulas you're going to use pag nag-i-evaluate ka ng sum is you want to make the difference in the denominator always positive to avoid confusion with negative signs. So, kung mas malaki kaysa sa 1 yung R mo, o di kailangan nauuna yung mas malaking minuend. Di ba ganun naman? Pag nagma-minus ka, mas positive ang nakukuha mong sagot kung mas malaki yung minuend mo kaysa sa subtrahen mo. So, sa formula, fixed yung 1. Okay? So, it's a matter of questioning yourself kung saan mo ipupwesto yung 1. Ipupwesto mo ba sa minuend o sa first position o ipupwesto mo sa subtrahend o sa second position? Tignan mo yung R. Okay? So, yun lang yun. I hope natanggal ang overwhelming feeling ninyo pag nakita ninyo ang summation format pag nagsosolve kayo ng geometric series. Meron pa tayong second problem at sa next video iyon. Summation format pa rin yung given. So, mas mukha siyang parang more complicated dahil yung R naman natin sa next video natin ay negative number instead of positive number. So, kailangan nating itry yon para sa mga bago pa lang dito sa topic na ito. Okay? So, that's all. This is my solution. Please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Tutor Marife MCP. Please don't also forget to like, share this to your classmates, to your friends who are also in grade 10. Thank you very much.